the 10 breezes, deal the heaviest blows. I call in my mind, say that I'm weak, I feel like I'm out of control. She said, boy, don't you realize there's always a high and a low? Don't you forget about all the sunshine when the winter get cold. I was just breaking up bread with a fam, I don't even know where I am now. Couple of summers ago, I was got
Is recording? Yo, welcome to the first episode of my lean bulk series, getting back on track. And I'm going to be living as like a living example for my clients and for you guys to hopefully be motivated, similar to when I did the Week in the Life series. You guys saw the physique update, currently weighing 150.6 pounds fasted in terms of how much weight I've lost, around 10-12 pounds. So for the first meal, we got 6 meatballs, some stir-fried veggies and rice, a little bit of sriracha. And we got some very interesting things going on in my life. Finally, it's been a little up and down, boring, mundane, but spicing it up now. I'm happy to be vlogging again, feel creative, motivated. As the week goes on, I'll explain to you guys what I've been up to, how my life's been. We got a new gym. It's sick. That's where we're headed to next after I finish this meal and get some editing done. So fun things coming up for sure in this video. All right, we got the camera mounted. It's a lot more safe than me holding the camera and vlogging with it. Headed to the new gym right now. I'm gonna show you guys when I get there. I feel like this has been the case across the entire country. The weather has not been getting warmer. Still freezing here in Chicago, but hey, at least it's not fucking gloomy and the sun is out. I'm really excited for this series because since the last time I did the Week in the Life, lots of things in my life have changed. Business is up, content's up, relationships up, life just itself is going really good. Only word to really put it is fulfilled and happy and grateful. So yeah, in this series I'm hoping to grow together, focus back on my fitness goals. The weather's getting warmer, so getting back into some running, possibly joining the boxing gym again, getting into hybrid training. Also, these past few weeks I've been struggling with making content, what to make, giving myself excuses for not putting out vlogs or videos. I think partially a big factor in that is fear of judgment coming back into my head and wanting to put out like the best piece of content possible in my eyes, which is weird because when I first started making videos and talking to the camera, I knew there were no eyes on me, so I could just do it freely and think no one's gonna watch it, so who cares. But now that you guys watch my videos and there's people like subscribe to me, and as the following's growing, sometimes that gets in my head. Really funny. You post the videos hoping to get views and grow your channel. Once that happens, it cycles in your head like, oh, there's people actually watching now. This other thing you guys can probably relate to more in life when you want to start something new or continue improving on like whatever craft you're pursuing is giving yourself excuses that you need better equipment or something different, something new to get that spark and motivation going again. I realized I was doing this with content creation. Those are honestly just all excuses, and I was saying I need this Sony ZV-1. I got really into upping my equipment game, even though I have the Osmo Pocket 3, and this shoots amazing quality. Honestly, for content creation in today's day and age, you don't need anything better than this Pocket 3. Best investment I've ever made. But I got so warped into the idea that I need a new camera, that Sony ZV-1. It's like searching on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Mercari for hours. But I think I'm gonna just squeeze out this Pocket 3 for a couple more months. We're basically about here. So let's cut to the scene when I'm in the gym. Just got to the gym. Look how sick this gym is. Powerlifting setup here. I didn't even see this wall the last time I came here, but it's pretty sick. And now this is the bodybuilding area. Got dumbbells that are in place, unlike almost every LA Fitness in Chicago. Before I start my lift, I want to show you guys some of the sick machine they have and like what I'm looking for in a gym and why I like this gym so much. This equipment is like a pec fly. It's structured so your lower back will always be on it, and your head is also tilted, so it's more further back and you're gonna get a better contraction. And the brand for this machine is called Arsenal. In my opinion, one of the best. We got a bunch of racks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of the walls are black and they got the logo right there. I'm like a little kid at a candy store, but like they got iron plates, old Cybex machine, and that leg press feels really good. Another Arsenal machine. I used this one yesterday for chest. Feels fucking amazing. That Arsenal strength standing shoulder raise machine right behind me. I've only seen that in Destination Dallas in Texas. That machine is really goated. Yeah, that's the home gym now.
Spotted a dime at the corner of my eye. She got enough man on the line, back just poking like a knife. I think she tryna get my line. Demon with the angel eyes, maybe.
We don't send them the ID, if they wanna come then we send them a personal driver.
She was shaking it on me and felt my neck poking and she thought I was bricked up. I'm telling these women that we do the tricking and none of these chicks can trick us.
Try line man up, that's a myth. Security guard at the front and the back of the crib, I'm pang.
Not even gonna lie, that was such a fun gym session. Telling you something about like the proper gym equipment, stuff you enjoy doing. It just makes the gym so much more enjoyable and easier for you to stay consistent. Honestly, first time in a while the gym was that enjoyable. I did not want to leave the gym. It's sick that they have an opposing room too. Lighting's good. I'm gonna head back home. My brain lately though has still been like super foggy. Come up with words has been, I don't know, just tough in regular conversations for some reason. I'm gonna drive back home, bring 2 scoops of protein with 5 grams of creatine, and then I have an in-person session. So I'll either check back in later tonight before I go to bed or tomorrow morning, since this video is gonna be a long one anyway. Good morning, it is Saturday. I just got back from picking up Bear's medication. Look at that. I was looking up Leonardo Beck and then they're like, oh, it's not under your name. They put it under Bear's name. I've never picked up, I didn't know you could pick up a pet prescription from CVS. So that's interesting. It's Saturday, which means it's check-in day, but I decided to start this video yesterday on a Friday instead of a Monday, like most people would, or even me previously, for a week in the life, because I didn't want to procrastinate. You know, people always wait until it's Monday, until it's the first of the month, until it's the new year. So I said, fuck it, why not? Let's just start. We're going to start editing some short form content before my check-in calls and cutting up a previous long form YouTube video. And I will be eating leftover Chipotle from yesterday for the first meal of the day. And if I have some time before check-ins, I got like an hour. I'm gonna be recalculating my macros and how much I should eat in a day, so I can share that with you guys and then start kind of tracking it. Basically coaching myself and adding myself as a client and getting the new training program dialed in.
I noticed, the biggest thing with your routine, you mentioned you are aware of like the legs, and you want that to
so
be down.
bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me?
Okay, nice. It's currently 2:35 p.m. Got all my clients taken care of. Got to update some meal plans and change anything regarding cardio up for the upcoming week for those who need it. And as you saw, I had that leftover Chipotle bowl with the My Protein bar. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to dial back in on my own fitness journey. Updated my calories, which is going to be around 2,500 protein, 160 carbs, 300 fat, 75, and started logging it in.
I know you wanna move, I know you wanna dance, and know you getting ready to.
Did you forget? Do it for life. Chicago that time. My bullshit aside. Wonderful vibe, wonderful night. Did it with try. All I get is you and I. Off in this club, bumping and grind. Who made it flood? You see the signs. We put out the feathers for this type of weather. She put her the club to bust up a dub. She came with a man, I called in the sub. She giving out hugs, we know about the mud. She put in my hand, don't know what it was. She knows some of the fam, but don't know enough. My trust is in God we trust.
It is currently 1:26 p.m. here in Chicago on Sunday, and we're heading to go play pickleball with the boys, linking up with them. My friend Iso, who's 6'7". I've never played pickleball with him, and considering he's 6'7", we'll see how that stacks up, because I know volleyball and basketball, he'll destroy us in that, but pickleball, we'll see. Also linking up with 2 of my homies, Henry and Jason. I'm 5'7", Jason 5'10", Henry like 5'6". It's going to be fun to play some twos and also get some cardio in. A little recap of leg day yesterday. I ended up doing accessory movements first, like leg extensions and leg curls, before moving on to more compound leg movements like leg press and squats. Depending on how my joints are feeling, I like to switch it up. This way I'm really fatiguing them and making sure I'm not really injuring myself. If I do the compound movements like squats last, I don't have to go as heavy, but ideally, of course, more on a consistent basis, you should do the compound movements first. For post lift, ended up trying to make this gochujang ground beef recipe, which included gochujang, mirin, soy sauce, sesame oil, sesame seeds, a little bit of black pepper. That was the first time making it, but it was actually pretty delicious, and I made sure to track everything.
Grew up in stages, grew up in seasons, yeah, the boys are man now. Victory laps, I'm running like never before for sure, but I got tears in my eyes, down in my lows. You call me to rise, I'm putting my ego aside, low and I'm praying, I'm taking.
just wrapped up pickleball. I was probably ass. Yo, I'm kind of rusty. I haven't played in a while consistently, but we'll get back on it. I think it's super fun, good form of cardio, even though I see people making fun of it. Right now I'm at a Chase Bank about to pick up a drying rack from Facebook Marketplace because that's what we need to do. And then after, link back up with the boys and grab a meal. Kind of behind on the calories today. Hello, have a good one. We got this for only $25. I didn't know drying racks were this expensive. The cheapest one that looks like this on Amazon is $50. So a complete steal. She said it's new. All right, drying rack secured. About to head back now and go grab some food. Yeah. Nah, but it's the best chicken teriyaki I've had.
Your reaction does make me want to try it. Because I'm like, how can a chicken teriyaki be that?
Wait, I'm being serious.
No.
Yeah, is that good?
I'm acknowledging it.
Dude, that looks pretty good. That's pretty legit.
All right, we decided on halal, guys. We're gonna take these lift bikes that cost a fuck ton, scooter down into the city. We have made it to halal, guys. We're finally back home. I'm feeling extremely tired. Like passed out on the couch for 10 minutes and was like, I gotta finish recording this for the night and also have my last meal before I shower and wash up my dog Bear. But for the last meal, we had about 605 calories left. And I'm just doing if it fits your macro. So what I got or came up with is 2 scoops of protein from My Protein. Impact Whey Isolate, chocolate brownie flavor, that's what I'm rocking with. And also the 5 grams of creatine from My Protein. And I personally use these products every single day, and these 2 are the ones I would recommend. If you could use my code LEOB for checkout. Right now they're doing a 51% sale until April 22nd. If you use my code, it would help me out a lot. As for the sources of carbs and fats I have left, I got some Dave's Killer Bread, mascarpone cheese, I think that's how you say it. I was initially gonna use jam, but it molded. So he's loving it. So yeah, we're gonna smash this real quick, wash Bear up, and head to bed. Also, when you're buying peanut butter, make sure to look back at the ingredients, and the only thing it says is like peanuts, no other ingredients. That wraps up the first episode of this series. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been locked in, tracking all my meals and my workouts the past few days, and it feels good to be in a new routine. If you want more personalized one-on-one coaching with me, go apply on my website in the description below. And in the intro of the video, I was showing my chain and in a meeting, which is a creative project / new business I'm working on. But I'll fill you guys more on that as the weeks go on. I hope you guys have a blessed and great rest of the week. I'll see you guys next video.